Hi everyone, this is your physical education teacher Ramon Cortez Rosique, and for this video presentation I am going to show to you and execute to you the 7 fundamental movement patterns that essentially use in a variety of exercises, not only to lose your weight, not only to keep you in shape, not only on activating your muscles, your joints and your bones, but as well as functionally you can use it in a day-to-day living. So get ready with your water bottles and get some stretching. And here are the 7 fundamental movement patterns. Let's go! So the first fundamental movement patterns is the squat. A squat is a strength exercise in which you are going to lower your hips from a standing position and then stand back up. Squats will burn your calories and might help you lose your weight. They also lower your chances of injuring your knees and ankles. So as you exercise using the squat, the movement strengthens your tendons, bones, and ligaments around the leg muscles, and it takes some of the weight of your knees and ankles. The squat is also considered as the most complex movement that human body is capable of. Variations of the squat that is include goblet squats, sumo squats, front squats, and much more. So the squat targets the glutes, core, quadriceps, and to a slight degree the hamstring muscles. You can also incorporate with the use of some equipment such as dumbbells and horizontal bar while performing the squat. Here we go. Second fundamental movement pattern is lunge. It is a lower body movement which involves your body in a less stable position of one foot further forward than the other. Since your body is at disadvantaged stand, this movement sets greater flexibility, stability, and balance. A lunge can refer to any positions of the human body where one leg is positioned forward with knee bent and foot flat on the ground while the other leg is positioned behind. Variations of lunges increases muscle mass to build up strength and tone your body, especially your core, butt, and legs. Improving your appearance isn't the main benefit of shaping up your body, as you also improve your posture and range of motion. You can also incorporate with the use of equipment such as a dumbbell and some water bottles to perform the forward lunge and also the side lateral lunge. Here we go. The good thing of executing the lateral lunges is that will develop balance, stability, and strength. They work your inner and outer thigh and may even help to reduce the appearance of cellulite. Side lunges train your body to move side to side, which is a nice change for your body's normal forward or twisting movements. You can also incorporate with the use of equipment while performing the side lunges, such as dumbbell and water bottle. Here we go. So the third fundamental movement pattern is the push. The push is the opposite of the pull. So this movement involves pushing a weight away from your body or your body away from an object. The muscles target are the chest, triceps, and front shoulders. The pushing movement patterns can be divided into two groups. Horizontal pushing, you think of a bench presses and push-ups. And vertical pushing, think of an overhead pushing like shoulder presses. So each type of pushing requires slightly different muscle recruitment. Both types of pushing require a strong and stable shoulder. You can also incorporate with the use of equipment such as a dumbbell, rubber band, and also a water bottle while performing the push pattern movement. On the other hand, the fourth fundamental movement pattern is the pull, which is the opposite of pushing pattern. Focuses on bringing the weight in towards you and usually engages your back muscles, which also consists of pulling weight towards your body or your body towards your hand. This can be done vertically or horizontal pull, such as pull-ups or barbell row respectively. So the main muscle targets being worked in these movements are the mid and upper back biceps, forearms, and rear shoulders. You can also incorporate with the use of equipments to perform the pull movement patterns such as dumbbell. So the fifth fundamental movement pattern is a rotation or twist. Rotation or twist is unique from the other movements because of the plane that it works in. The other exercises involving moving forward and backward or side to side, yet rotation involves twisting at the core. So this motion is underrated despite being essential for success in sports. Rotation is seen while throwing a ball, kicking a ball, changing directions while running, and many other actions. So the core, especially the obliques, are the main contributor to this set of movements. Exercises that fall under this group are the pull of presses, Russian twist, the wood chops, or twisting is also any movement where you rotate at the torso from side to side. It is a great exercise because it improves overall range of motions and improve core strength. You can also incorporate with the use of any equipment to perform such twisting with the use of dumbbell or also water bottle. Here we go. And now we're down to our second to the last movement patterns, which is the hip hinge or bending. Bending is a movement pattern where you're going to bend your torso or hinging your hips. This can be done by kicking your butt back and leaning your torso forward while maintaining a neutral spine, like when you're picking up something off the floor. And the most crucial exercise in this group are deadlifts, varying forms such as sumo deadlifts, Romanian deadlifts, kettlebell deadlifts, and etc. And by doing this, maximizes the level of strength coming from your spine and prevents it from being placed under too much stress. As I mentioned earlier, you can also incorporate with the use of equipment such as dumbbell to perform the hip hinge and develop your hip hinge while executing the bending. Let's go. One of the great examples for this movement pattern is the use of deadlifts. Deadlifts are among the best exercises for training your hip extensors. It could also reduce the lower back pain, improve your jump performances, improve bone and mineral density, activate your core, boost your metabolism, and also offer simplicity of equipment. So let's do deadlifts. So the last but not the least is the gait movement, which is also called as the technique of walking. So this might seem trivial, but walking is a fundamental movement. Gait is a combination of multiple movements such as lunging, rotating, pulling with the hamstrings. Exercise that could be done in this group including jogging, jumping, and farmer's walk. Variations of gait movements are walking, forward and backward, carioca, butt kicks, high knee runs, back pedal, straight leg run, and also back run and walking. This is gait movement. Gait movement is also a body weight exercise that targets the muscles in your lower body, pelvis, and core region. It is an excellent exercise for improving your mobility and range of motion in your hips. When done correctly, it also allows you to work on balance and overall stability. So let's do gait movement. Let's go! Now that we are dealing and battling with this COVID-19 that brought us some mental despairs and challenges, this video presentation is perfect for you to keep fit and be healthy amidst of this pandemic. Now, I challenge you to execute these 7 fundamental movement patterns with this following rubrics. Get ready with your battle, and it's time for you to execute the 7 fundamental movement patterns. Let's go! So there you have it, the 7 fundamental movement patterns that essentially used in a variety of exercises, not only to tone your body, not only to gain some muscles of your body, but at the same time develop your muscles and also your cardiovascular injuries. And once again, this is your physical education teacher, Sir Remar Cortez Rosique. Always remember, let's keep fit and be marvelous. Let's go!